Hello! I'm going to show you a couple of different looks today using 4 of our most versatile permanent line colors. Candlelight is one of them. It's what I'm putting on my eyes now. It works great as a concealer. You can see that the dark that I have on my eyes when I put the candlelight on there, it completely cancels that out. It gives me a really good base to put my eye look on top of. And I like to use my fingers. You can also use a brush. The next color I'm going to go in here with is Mocha Java, and just like Candlelight, this is a color I believe everybody should have. It goes great alone, and it also is one of those colors that you can just wear with just about any other color. So I'm going to go in there with my crease with the windshield wiper back and forth. Then I softly blend circles and buff it out a little bit. I always take this same fluffy brush and just blend the outer lines. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. The brush that I'm using to blend is a little fluffy, but not as much as this one here. When you're starting out with ShadowSense, you want to make sure that you do one eye at a time, because our ShadowSense does set and it'll stay put. So you have a good minute to work with it, but you don't want to be messing around. You just kind of want to get in there and start. But once you get used to ShadowSense, you'll never want to wear powders again. We have absolutely no fallout. You see what I did? I did a little triangle there in the outer corner, and I use that as my boundary. I try not to let the Mocha Java go outside of that. And you can just use your foundation brush or a beauty blender, whatever you have, to clean up any possible Mocha Java that had gone outside of the lines. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on this other eye and blend it out. I always blend it out. Once I go in with that, I'm going to go ahead and take our Sandstone Pearl Shimmer, and I'm going to pat this on. A shimmer is better to pat than to blend. Then I'm going to take the same brush that I use for the Mocha Java, and I'm going to blend the outer corners where the Mocha Java and the Sandstone Pearl meet. And you can always go in and add a little bit more Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye, and I am using a brush that is a little bit flatter and firmer to pat that shimmer color in. And again, with the Mocha Java, just on the outside edge, I'm just kind of blending it so there's no harsh lines. And again, that same blender brush. I'm going to take a smaller, dense brush, and I'm going to go ahead and line my lower lash line with that. And this is kind of just like smudging it out. This is going to, I don't know, it kind of brings the eye look together, and it also helps to conceal if you have any crepiness under your eyes. It almost acts as a concealer for that. Then I'm going to go ahead and take the Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. In our highlight here, I dab it, and then I just use my finger to kind of blend it in. And I'm going to put it also right underneath my brow bone, and just blend that in. And this pretty much completes this look. You could wear this during the day, throw in some mascara, and you are good to go. So this would be the completed with mascara, and that, like I said, it's a great everyday eye look. Now I'm going to take that eye look and take it from a day look to an evening look by adding Rustic Brown to it. And it's the same thing. That little triangle in the outside corner is what's going to turn that day smoky eye into a really sultry nighttime smoky eye. This is also a fantastic look for brides, this particular combination of colors. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of the rustic brown just to the outside corner underneath my eye. And you could go ahead and leave it if that was dark enough for you, but I'm going to go ahead and add another layer of rustic brown because I really want to smoke it out. It's one thing I love about the ShadowSense. They are buildable and just so wonderfully blendable. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye. Keeping it within that triangle, you want to blend in so that you don't get that raccoon crazy eye from going all out. And again, I'm going to go in there with another layer and make it really deep and smoky. This rustic brown is such a beautiful color and it blends really nicely. All of these colors, all four of them are just so good. Rustic brown is also a great one for brows. I've used them on my brows before. I actually have, or I'm going to be putting smoked topaz. I do that off camera into my brows. Mocha Java, which I used in the transition, is also a great brow color for blondes or if you have lighter brown hair. And again, I'm just adding a little bit rustic brown underneath. This is also rustic brown. I'm just adding it to my lower waterline. I have hooded eyes, so I don't wear eyeliner that much, but I like to line my lower lash line. Okay, and this is our mascara, guys. I'm putting on, well, I already put on the primer, and I'm putting on our regular mascara and also the waterproof. It has the Capixel in it. It's going to help grow your lashes when you wear it. I wear it every day. This is, I mean, my natural lashes are amazing now. And that's it. That is the final completed look. I'm going to throw in some lipstick and a little color on my cheeks, and we're done.